Hello, I'm Meghan, and I welcome you to Soulful Thoughts from New Zealand. Here we are in July. Whatever happened to June? Time is creating its own matrix, it seems, and we are all called to participate in the best way we can with the energies swirling around. Those in the Northern Hemisphere are enjoying the height of summer, while those of us in the Southern Hemisphere are in our land of winter. This balancing of the Earth's cycles, vital for our being, and vital for Gaia herself. Those of you familiar with Gregg Braden's work may have read or heard him speak on the magnetic fields of the Earth, and how the cycles of these fields affect our human brain and heart magnetic systems. Gregg tells us through his research, and I'm putting this very simply, that when the magnetic fields surrounding the Earth are strong, then there is a natural stability felt, and conditions are favorable for peace. However, when the magnetic fields are weak, this brings the energy of conflict, and therefore division. You can guess which cycle we are currently in. I would like to share with you today an experience I recently had. It was born through a waking or lucid dream. This is where the dreamer is fully awake within the dream. In this dream state, I was traveling rapidly over a landscape of hills with quite a barren outlook. And then I found myself outside of the earthscape, yet in such a close proximity to the outer body of the earth, with my face and body merely an inch away from the outer surface. It was quite a remarkable experience and vision, seeing our planet Earth from the outer vision so close. Now, you may have heard of people astral traveling and being able to look from a distance at the Earth in space. This was a similar experience, but instead of being at a distance, I was very close, and I could feel the Earth's field. It was what I can only describe as vulnerable. Words fail here to actually adequately capture the feeling, but vulnerable is the closest description. Very gently, I intuitively began to give energy to the earth, and again words are failing me. It was as if I was helping to strengthen or support the field immediately surrounding the earth. It was a subtle action and energy, and I was aware of the importance of the need for gentleness. Now, I have to say, I have had numerous mystical encounters throughout my life, but none like this. The absolute tenderness of the outer earth still remains with me. And tonight I'm embarking upon a ritual and meditation to introduce and lead people into a gentle and healing practice for the earth's outer field. I'm also feeling to share a simple meditation version with you. If this is something you would like to enter into, then please stay with me now, or perhaps come back when it is a more convenient meditation time. Over the last few months on this podcast, we have entered into prayers of comfort for humanity, a meditation joining with the Archangel of healing for ourselves and those in need. And now this month, we come to feel and nourish the earth in a whole new way. We're not changing cycles, but we are aiding and assisting in the vulnerable cycle we are currently in. And as we know, when we are feeling vulnerable ourselves, there is a comfort, there is a love that we feel in being supported. So this too is what I'm aiming for us to give to the earth herself. So I invite you now to come into a comfortable position, lying or sitting, and bring your awareness to your breath. A gentle inhalation and gentle exhalation. Finding your own natural rhythm. A gentle inhalation, a gentle exhalation. Let your breath drop deeply into your belly. Letting the breath soften the belly. Sinking deeply into the belly. Now bring your focus to your heart. Become aware of the rise and fall of your chest. Slow, rhythmic breathing. Letting the heart soften and open. And now open your heart to your feelings for the earth. Letting them come forward, whether they be love, concern, grief, whatever may be present for you in this moment. Let your feelings become an offering to the earth. And in so doing, you release them. Now just focus on love. Gentleness. Warmth. Feel these feelings radiating through your body and being. And if you cannot feel these at this time, then please don't worry. Just have the intention of joining us all here through the stratosphere. And voice your intention of gently helping the earth at this time. Feeling her as a living, breathing being. You may even ask the questions, may I help you? Show me the way. Letting everything be permeated with gentleness. And now see or sense yourself or allow yourself to be on the outside of the Earth's sphere, together with others. And place your hands a few inches away from the Earth's outer body. And let a gentle wave of love energy come through you. You don't need to try to do anything. Let love do what needs to be done. And breathe. And keep breathing love. With your intention leading the way. And smile. Your heart filled with the gentleness of love. Breathing. Smiling. Loving. Know your heart's magnetic field is a powerful healing tool. And so joining together in our hearts, we allow healing love to come through us. Breathing, smiling, loving. You may also become aware of the earth breathing, smiling, loving. Letting your heart take it all in, receiving and giving. Breathing, smiling, loving. When you are ready, gently release your hands. Give thanks to the earth for her sustaining energies. Give thanks to all those who have accompanied you. And be aware perhaps of a feeling of completeness. And again, when ready, let your awareness return you to your home or where you may be meditating. Let your feet touch the floor. Wriggle your toes and fingers and gently stretch into your body. Make sure all of you is present. And commit to keeping yourself free from falling into divisive conflict. Listen. Speak with love. Speak with tender strength. We are all dying in one way or another at this time. And here is an excerpt from one of the poetic reflections from my recent book, Dying into Love. This reflection is called Opening to Love. It is written for those times when we become disturbed by outer news, or perhaps by others. As the sediment of the declaration settles, may you find an inner quiet. Take your time. Look underneath and see what you find. A breaking heart, sorrow, maybe even anger or bitterness. Keep looking beneath these. Perhaps you will find a small glow of love, even though it is small. It can receive all the heartache, all the tears, all the false bravado. Love can love them all. Your job is to rest. Let love take over and lead the way. Let love make all the decisions. Love is here to stay. Be a good host and welcome it in. My prayer is that we will all become good hosts and welcome love in. And remember, love is here to stay. Thank you for joining me today. The more we gather together, the greater our strength and love. So I wish you all a heart-warming July, whether from the sun in the northern sphere or the fire of the hearth in the southern sphere. Please join me again in August. Arahanui.